Oh, that sounded like that was not a good clap.
Oh, that was...
You know what it is? It's never mind. I was thinking like, you know what?
It's because I'm a man and you're a girl.
Yeah, and I don't have like the willpower or like the
I just
strength.
have strong man hands.
I think I'm gonna work on my I'll probably work on my core strength, or no, I have to work on my breast strength so that my arms can like clench harder.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually what's stopping me from clapping so hard.
You just can't touch your hands together because your knockers are so big.
Can you touch your elbows together? Do you know how to do that?
Wait, I actually can't. Wait, I literally
It's because
can't.
your big fucking tits are blocking
My
it.
nice rack.
Welcome to this episode of Emergency Intercom. Today, Drew has a big surprise for the people.
Which one? I'm getting my foreskin back. I want it back. Please give it back to me.
I just said that to see what you would say. Are you saying which one?
There's several things that y'all don't know about.
Were you planning on letting a secret go today?
No. I thought you were referencing because it's literally the 1 year anniversary. 1 year of rotting y'all's brains. Isn't that crazy?
1 year of every week for 53 weeks straight, sitting down and spewing nothing but hatred and violence.
Violence, anger, hatred, violence. Not a lot of love. Very little peace. It's crucial.
There's a lot of love, but in the bedroom, if you know what I mean.
Literally, yes. Yes.
Between us.
Lots of love. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is the most consistent thing I've ever done in my entire life.
Yeah, I don't think I've done anything else for like this long or like with this much pride.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take a lot of pride in my fucking work. Like, literally, don't fuck with me. Like, this is, like, serious.
Cut back to the 17 sex jokes we've already made in this episode.
I know. Every single episode is just, like, a plethora of, like, cock, balls, cum, sweat.
It used to be such a big insecurity of mine in the very beginning. I was just like, dude, like, all we joke about is cock and balls. But, like, now I don't give a fuck. It's, like, hilarious.
They wouldn't have made those words so catchy if they didn't want people to say it every few seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Kai, do you have anything to say for the year anniversary?
That's enough. Enough.
Okay.
Hey, Kai, I'm here for you.
Oh, thank you. I do have one thing to say.
What?
I really want to have sex with Drew and eat his butt from the back.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
That was your big moment. That you had one big moment.
You're deplatforming me?
Yeah.
Is that what's going on?
I'm taking the mic back away from you. You don't need to speak ever again.
I understand.
Honestly.
I fucked that up.
Yeah, you really did, honestly. Like, you could have, like, shouted, like, something really important out, but, like, because Drew is not that
so
fucking important.
weird.
Like, Drew is literally, of all things that are important, like, to shout Drew out.
That was so weird. I already have this banana pre-peeled so no one can make fun of me, so I just plop it open.
Why were you scared people would make fun of you?
Because Kai literally made fun of me.
I didn't make fun of you. I laughed at you while you ate it. Because you literally look like a little monkey, like, unpeeling it. Oh,
Okay.
no. Dude, you have to, like, break it into little pieces.
Yeah, like a real man. Eat that banana like a real man and break it up and don't put it in your mouth like that.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm, like, literally straight.
Yeah, it's just like, I think sometimes you just forget. Like, you're a forgetful person. Ew, one of the tendrils from the banana was like sticking out of your mouth.
I slurped it up.
But thank you guys so much for listening to the podcast. It genuinely has been life-changing. It's something we've always wanted to do. And the fact that y'all have, like, stuck around for so long genuinely means so much.
Yeah, literally, it's the best thing I think that has happened to me ever.
It's career-wise. Don't get so fucking ahead of yourself.
Yeah. Y'all are not the best thing that's happened to me. I've had a lot of sex. Let's hear from today's sponsors. Now a word from our sponsor, BetterHelp.
You know, there's lots of things you could do for self-care. Me, for instance, I like to take a bath. Drew likes taking baths, and he also likes eating red things.
Yes.
So he'll go a week of eating red, and that will make him happy, and a week of eating blue. What's your next color?
I'm thinking orange. Eating and drinking orange.
Yeah, so see, there's a lot of ways to make yourself happy, but one of the best things you can do for yourself is invest in some therapy. Think about your body like a car, and You got to take your car to get an oil change. So it's like you got to take that brain to a professional to get it mushed around and put back in place so you can have a sweeter outlook on life and enjoy moments as they're happening instead of looking back and being like, damn, I wish I wasn't so sad.
BetterHelp is online therapy that offers phone and even live chat only therapy sessions, so you don't have to see anyone if you don't want to. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy. And you can be matched with a licensed therapist in under 48 hours.
Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/intercom. That's betterhelp.com/intercom.
Thank you. Wow.
But honestly, we nail it every time we do that.
It's like
it's
really
crazy.
Simple. It's easy.
It's literally the most difficult part of our day.
I know, it's after we record the episode and we're angry as fuck at each other and like we literally hate each other and we're like, she's like, I need to go lay down.
You're doing it wrong. You're saying that wrong.
I need to go lay down. Like, please.
So why didn't you pee in the STV?
Oh my God.
Earlier today, we stopped at a CVS and Drew got back in the car. He was like, I was supposed to pee in that STV and I didn't. And I was like,
I knew I was saying it wrong. Like in my head, I was like,
"You didn't do it on purpose." That makes it seem like that was a part of the bit.
Hold on, no, it was coming out of my mouth, and as I was saying it, I was like, "This is the cum was." I was spitting the cum out of my mouth. No, it was coming out of my mouth, and as I was saying it, I was like, "Bruh, this shit is coming out like so wrong. I can't stop coming. Like I literally, it's spraying everywhere." When I was saying it, I was like, "Oh, like this is coming out wrong," but you know what? They're cool people, like they're nice people, they're respectful people. They're not gonna immediately laugh in my fucking face and correct me and call me fucking stupid.
No one said stupid.
Boy, was I wrong. I immediately got
also
flamed.
What added to it is that I was like, you said that so wrong, and he was like, no, I got the C and the S in there, and
No, I was saying the S and the C are kind of alike, and then you misheard me, so you're the stupid one.
No, but the T is the one that's like shouldn't be there.
No, oh my God. I can't. I literally can't with you guys. Like, I literally just try to exist, you know? I just try to live and love my life.
But
and
you
y'all take advantage of my kindness and my friendship and just shove my face in the dirt and rub it around and like
you literally said 2 episodes ago you wanted friends who talk shit to your face, not behind your back.
I did not say that.
You literally did.
I think you actually did say that.
Like the fact that you were so sure that you didn't say that, I bet it's in your fucking notes app too.
No, I guarantee I did not say that.
Are you tripping right now?
You did say
and
that.
then I was like, no, I'd rather have friends that just talk shit about behind my back because I'll never know.
If I have to choose, I'm sure I would rather someone talk shit to my face, but I don't need people talking shit behind my back. But I don't need either of it, you know? Damn, y'all are literally fucking sick and twisted. It is the Kai and Enya against Drew podcast. That's all this has been from the very beginning.
Are you quitting?
I'm done.
You want to take another bite?
I'm literally done with you guys.
He needs a little more.
I bullied him into picking pieces off of the banana.
Don't throw this at you.
You know what? Throw it at him. Don't
Actually,
get
honestly,
a piece and throw it at him.
I deserve it.
Should we throw banana peels at Kai like it's a fucking 1913 cartoon?
Slipping.
Let's see those notes, girl. What do you have for us today?
Go piss, girl. Go piss, girl.
Go urinate, girl. That is like one of the like internet things that will forever be hungry. Oh my God, wait. I just remembered. I wish I knew the exact quote. But there was this TikTok that I was like talking about somebody who was like commentating on like language changing like drastically because of like the freedom writers had to create their own like novels and books and like just that open like platform at the time of like people being able to write books and publish them. They were like, it changed like language forever. And then someone was like, our like new version of that is literally Charlie Puth one day saying like I'm hungies, and now that is genuinely in my vocabulary.
Yeah,
like,
I say I'm hungies.
Yeah, I say that all the time, and like go piss girl, like that is genuinely like
Din din.
slay and server unironically in my vocabulary. Like
And
yeah,
it's
oh
forever.
that's a slay, yeah.
It's literally forever.
Don't forget about belligerent.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
it's pretty big.
I don't say that anymore.
My parents
You
went through
got
my high school
shamed. You got
journals.
shamed out of saying
You
belligerent.
said your parents what?
Went through my high school journals.
And how did that make you feel? Come here.
it scared me.
Yeah.
Because I am. They probably read that, and the reason they became so nice to me is because I'm like a danger to society, and they're afraid of me. Like the things I said in those journals was scary as fuck. Like, I mean, I'm sure like anybody's journals talks about like killing like 36 people and burying their bodies in Central Park,
my
and
God.
like.
No, that's not normal.
I was just kidding. That's not in mine either.
That was a really random thing to just like come up with.
I was just joking.
That's
like,
really weird.
I know people don't. I know people also don't kill people like me. I mean,
What?
What?
People don't kill people like you and get away with it.
got tea. Tea. No, but they went through my journals.
Literally me when I'm a serial killer gets caught. Okay, T.
Tea. Wait, y'all got me. Like actually, it's giving tea. Wait, it's giving tea.
Drew, what's your body count? Like murder body count?
I said 36.
Yeah, are
Oh,
you
really?
fucking listening? Like,
Sorry.
oh my
Damn,
God.
like-
I was busy.
And you expect him to
monitoring the
let you
audio.
hit. And you expect him to let you hit. I listen. So can I hit?
I'll let you tap this. That's the craziest thing is how many people actually want
Oh
to
my
bone
God.
me. Like,
Okay, I will like usually I would like be annoyed with Drew like being like so prideful in that, but it is kind of insane how many people want to have sex with Drew.
it
like,
literally is shocking. It's shocking, and it's because I'm just like charismatic. I'm mysterious. Like people want to get to know me and know more about me because I have this character online and like. But I break it on the podcast. It's crazy.
It might just be people like think you're like hot. Like I
Well,
think
also
that's
that.
I mean,
also
like,
that. But like, there's a big part of my personality there that like people want.
It's the part of your personality that talks about
Cock and balls.
Yeah.
Like unironically, that's what people want to have.
Yeah,
sex with.
it's because you advertise yourself as like a slut, so people were like, "Damn, it's like that. It's easy like that."
And being so constipated, you were like on all fours in the bathroom.
Yeah,
trying to get it
say
out.
something disgusting, so I can't even say it. Well, now your turn. Talk.
No, I'm done. Me and Drew did something really exciting recently. It was like the most exciting thing I've done in a long time, and that is go to the grocery store and be a nuisance like 40 minutes before it closes.
No,
like
it's literally so fucking slay. Like going to that goddamn grocery store and like.
yeah. Oh fuck! Shit! Fuck! Oh my god! Are y'all fucking serious?
Oh my fucking god!
Oh my god!
Um,
Oh my god!
Literally, what the fuck is y'all's problem?
Fuck! Oh my god! We need. Fuck. And you're gonna sit there, and you're gonna sit there, and
I don't- I wasn't
you're not gonna
expecting
fix
that to
this? Are you gonna
happen.
fix this? Like someone needs
I
to fix
have to
this.
record the audio and I have to take care of like other responsibilities.
Someone needs to fix this.
whatever. Well, I mean, we like have to turn this episode in. We like have to turn it in.
It's already late.
Let's just keep going. What were you talking about? Oh, grocery stores. Grocery stores.
Like I guess we can just go back.
Yeah.
This is fucking weird though.
I know.
Whatever.
This like y'all weren't ever supposed to see this. Good thing we make so much fucking money. We'll just build a new fucking one.
We'll build a new set. Yeah, so basically like the idea is like we build the set and just like we go everywhere with
Yeah,
it.
like we're like a traveling podcast.
We're in the Bahamas right now, which is like
Me
crazy.
when we're like very obviously in Malibu.
The Bahamas.
Yeah, we're in the Bahamas right now for Charlie D'Amelio's birthday party. Like she invited all of us. We were on the jet. We went to the grocery store the other day and I literally forgot. Like I wish I was joking where it was genuinely one of the best nights I've had in a long time.
I loved the 4th of July. Like that was literally awesome. You're talking about the 4th, right?
No, I mean we did have a grocery
Well, no, like
store
the
run
grocery
there
store
too.
then, or when? What grocery
I mean,
are you
both
talking
of our
about?
grocery store encounters have been pretty fun. Like
Which
literally.
one? Which is the other one?
When we went to H-Mart at like
Oh,
fucking like 8 p.m.
literally, and I fucking spent a band, like literally like crying in H-Mart. No, like spending a rack in H-Mart. Like that's what I'm gonna do. Like,
Dude, Drew bought like I'm not kidding. I think it was like 6 packs of drinks.
yeah. Well, okay. So if you know about Procari Sweat, like you know about Procari Sweat, and the import fees of getting it in America is literally impossible. Like it's so expensive to buy it, and I found it in H-Mart, and I bought just a shit ton. I bought literally their entire inventory I could see because
He kept being like, "No, this might not be here when I come back," and I was like, "We're literally talking about a grocery store." But I
And-
guess like
yeah.
you know, with the way things are going, like there's no tampons, so like Pocari Sweat might be next.
Exactly, yeah. And like, well, like I think honestly, like tampons aren't a necessity for like society, but Pocari Sweat definitely is. Like it's giving like man up, like, you know, like if you're on your period, like man up.
You think like a juice is more important than like tampons?
And I super disagree with what he said.
Thank you.
Oh my God! Like, of course, the man.
I know. Actually, you know what? No, thank you, because it feels like you're just kissing my ass because like you want to have sex or something.
Wait, what?
The man,
No.
literally, of course.
Like I know you're
Has
such a
something to
freak.
say.
No, standing up for women.
Oh my God, you always had to. You just had to say something. Embarrassing.
Should I come out this episode?
This will be the one.
Yeah, actually, I'm just kidding. I'm literally just joking, guys.
Yeah, he's straight, guys. Like, literally.
Like that was a joke.
No, but it genuinely was so fun. And then I thought about it when me and Drew first moved to LA. Our fun activity was to go to the CVS down the street and go and stand in there for like 30 minutes and just be delusional from like being bored.
It's like loitering is fun as fuck, and I don't care what anybody ever says. Like it's so fun, and also the amount of like freakazoids that would go into this CVS was like so fucking crazy. Like it was like
CVS was like right next to a highway, so it was like popping.
It was so sick. Like it's like it was better people watching than like going to a Walmart in the Midwest. Like literally. The people watching in at CVS was incredible.
We were the people to be watched in that H-Mart, to be fair. We were the freaks.
You would see like a mother giving birth in one aisle and you cross over and see someone shooting up heroin in the next.
Oh, that's the CVS. Yeah. No, it literally was insane.
It was
But
so
we act
lit.
like there's not video footage of us like crawling around on the floor for YouTube videos. Like the amount of YouTube videos we had that started in that CVS.
I know, we were always in that goddamn CVS.
And we were like, oh, we're shooting on location today. Guys, like get ready. Like
yeah, run and gun style.
What is it called? Drew's call time for the CVS is 7:45 on Tuesday. So like we got to make sure
it
we're
was
there.
giving we had call times when we did our YouTube videos. Like especially with Josh's videos, they're like unironically.
No, yeah, he'd literally be like, "Are you guys free tomorrow?" Like, dude, oh my God, that's actually something that we'll go into depth when we have him on. But like the battle that it was to get us all together. Like on time was insane, but I won't dabble too deep.
The battle for time. Look at these paid actor seagulls coming in right now. Yeah, baby, come on, come on, seagulls.
Drones?
Yeah. Wait, I flew them in with my brain, with my Neuralink. Bitch, Neuralink, CERN. Let's talk about it.
Wait, okay.
Actually, you know what? I think we might have switched back into the right timeline. Like, because CERN, this is being filmed on July 5th. Like, as I was driving here, I was like, wait, I don't have any anxiety. Like, I feel good. I feel happy. Like, there's not, like, residual, like, stress in my body. It's literally just I feel good, and I would look out the window and see birds
Drew. I
flying.
think you felt like that because today was one of the first 2 days in your life that you had a meal. like literally,
Girl,
like
chill.
you like woke up and like I was like, Drew, have a meal. Like we went and got groceries, so he had food to eat.
Literally
so
giving
the past
mama
2 days, he's been like, dude, I've literally just felt like the best I've ever felt, and like I don't need to take a nap at like 5 p.m. and it's literally because he's been eating.
And I've been working out. But wait, let me go on the CERN rant.
I'll let my bestie go on
my
her.
Betsy. Wait, it's giving Betsy. You're my Betsy. Come here, Betsy. Come here. Give me your hands, Betsy.
I'll let my bestie go on her psychotic rant.
Her schizoid rant. Okay, so we switched back into the right timeline because I was looking out the window and I was seeing the birds fly through Malibu, and I was looking out into the water. The water's bluer. Like no one wants to have that conversation, but
Girl,
for
that's
some
because
reason
your
the water
LASIK is
bluer.
fading off, so it's starting to give you like
I did take
psychotic delusions.
a heroic dose of mushrooms.
What the
before
fuck?
I
You're tripping right now?
Yeah, 36 grams.
Is that a lot?
See, okay,
that's a little.
also,
like,
That
another
is
thing-
like 36 times the amount you're supposed to take.
Another thing
Not for me.
is like
What?
the number 36 is like in my brain permanently, just like the name Erykah Badu. So like it's like giving like it's giving like I need to write 36 on a lottery ticket or something, or go back and watch the 36th
You,
episode
are,
of
like,
Emergency
actually
Intercom.
A crazy person. Like
No,
you just like we switched it to the right time. Like by the way, the two things in my brain permanently is Erykah Badu and 36. Like
And you know the craziest thing, and this is actual blasphemy, and like I actually might get in trouble for this, but I can't name an Erykah Badu song.
You've heard one I listened to a lot.
Me, maybe it will be alright.
That's Ariana Grande, sir.
Same fucking thing. Wait, that's the conversation that's not being had. Ariana Grande is our Erykah
Someone today with an
Badu.
Ariana Grande skin killed me, and for some reason, like on Fortnite, and for some reason.
Oh, I thought in real life, Enya. I thought someone with Ariana Grande's
sure
skin.
Nobody thought that.
Someone with Ariana Grande's skin came in real life and killed you.
But they killed me on Fortnite, and for some reason, it made me more mad than it used like anything else does. Because I was like,
I want to pull that fucking skin by its ponytail. Like I want to pull that fucking ponytail off
I want to
her
rip your skin off.
head.
Yeah. Okay. Put that down.
Okay.
I was trying to give you a thumbs up. I was trying to be like, we can
Like,
see.
damn,
I
girl.
can see.
We can see.
Damn!
Okay, back to Ariana Grande, Areola Grembly. That's what we need to start calling her. Wait, okay. Billie Eilish has Baldy Irish. Ariana Grande has Areola Grembly. Like, that's the conversation that's not being had.
I'm trying to think of another one. I feel like there's one more, but I can't think of it. Frankie Grande is just Frankie Grande, and that's enough to be funny.
Yeah.
That alone.
I'm sorry, but if your name is Frankie and you're watching this,
Why did your parent do that to you? Why did they name you that?
well, Frankie for
Frankie
a girl.
is a nickname. Why did they name you a nickname? That's like an endearing, like, hi, Frankie.
A girl named Frankie is really cute.
I disagree, but
I digress. But I digress.
but
Also,
yeah.
we're about to be electrocuted, like actually by these power lines. Like they're getting louder and louder.
I know, dude. When we were
That's the
starting the
CERN
episode,
accelerator.
also I realized in the beginning of the episode you have the most reflective fucking sunglasses on. So if anybody was paying attention, they literally just saw that not only were there people around us, but like you can see the whole thing. And I was gonna cut it. I was gonna cut you off and be like, let's undo it. But like I didn't. You know what? Sometimes the episode is just so good you can't stop it.
can't do that. You just can't stop.
Are you gonna go on your? Are you gonna finish your tirant about being in the right timeline, or like is that it? Like,
So
was that
we basically we live in a multiverse, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Which just
Me when
means
I'm
that there's
Spider-Man.
multiple versions of our realities. Like any decision or choice you make branches off into a new reality. So there's like, it's just forever expanding and forever like there was a reality where the walls fell towards us and crushed us and killed us type of vibe. But thank God we're in the right timeline, 'cause that would have been bad. But
You're grateful for that. I'm
every time we turn on the CERN accelerator, there's like this mass mass panic of like people being like, oh, like the Mandela effect. Like, oh, I thought Mario had
turning
red
it on?
overalls. CERN.
What is that?
It's the
It's a
particle.
company?
It's a particle accelerator. It's like I can't really get into the physics of it because like
Wait,
I
but,
actually
like,
don't know what it is,
Is
and it's
CERN a
impossible.
company?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's like
I don't know. I
LADWP.
think-
Like
yes, it's giving LADWP.
It's the scientists that created 11 from Stranger Things.
no,
They did it with
literally.
the particle. No, someone actually in a particle accelerator. This is actually a really interesting fact. Someone got hit by the particles. I'm not joking.
No,
and
you know what I just thought of? You know what the particle accelerator is to me? Is those little fake laundry machines that people were scamming people to wash their beauty blenders in.
that's the particle accelerator.
That's the particle accelerator. Like when you say that and someone turning it on, I imagine someone filming a really anticlimactic video of dirty water with a sponge in it.
It can
Okay.
go around the
So it
loop
touched someone.
11,000 times in a second.
But it touched
11,000
someone?
times
Who
in a
did
second.
it touch?
I don't exactly know exactly what happened to him. I don't think he died. I think it just like phased
got,
right through
He
him.
got
and-
hella smart.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't exactly know what happened, so I don't know why I brought it up. But yeah,
That's what the people are saying.
exactly.
That's what the people are saying.
But basically, every time there's the CERN reactors turned on, people complain about like Mandela effect, and like then there's this theory that like, oh, maybe every time we explode a particle, girl, what is the sound happening right now? It's like literally we're about to fucking explode and
Can
die.
you hear it?
No.
But literally, it's crazy. Like, do y'all hear that?
No,
like,
it's not real. No one else hears it. It's
literally
just
set
you.
the
You're
world on fire.
crazy. Also, I meant if you heard it in the mic.
About to set the
Dude,
world on
next
fire.
time someone complains on something, I'll be like, you hear that? No? Okay, yeah, you're crazy.
I am also so cold.
But I thought you were like a man or whatever.
Oh wait, the merch.
I know. I was going to mention it in the first 5 minutes, but I was like, I mean, I would hope you could see this and like get the picture.
We have hella merch. Like, we'll just add an ad in the very
There's
beginning.
actually only 3 shirts, so y'all are going to all have to fight to the death. The only pieces of clothing are the ones we were wearing.
Literally, we got hoodies. I was wearing a gray
T-shirts.
t-shirt in the beginning. We got this t-shirt, which is my favorite. Then we got
Monkey.
a t-shirt version of this. And then we got a purple shirt.
We'll put it up. We'll throw it up. We'll throw up all over the place and put pictures
Trust, y'all will never hear the end of this merch drop. Like
it will
I'm
never,
sorry.
except it will end, so don't be slick.
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah,
literally,
actually.
you will hear the end of it. But so that's it. You're just crazy. That's what we learned.
No, I just can't finish it because I keep getting interrupted.
By
It's me
yourself.
interrupting myself. It's one of my alters interrupting me.
Wait, in one of
It's
the
the alter who
timelines,
is the scientist in you, stopping you
in
from.
one of the timelines, are you straight, Drew? Oh, they can see you if you do it this time. They can see you. So what are you gonna do?
Don't do it! Oh,
Oh,
he was
ow,
in
he
frame.
actually did hit me.
You defending your straight honor.
I think he knocked a
I'm
tooth out
straight. I'm
and slapping me.
Don't fucking say that to me again.
I'm sorry.
And then I got a vote.
You start voguing.
That hurt my hands so bad.
Good.
Hitting your cheek, Kai. I wonder.
That's when you know. That's when you know you taught him a lesson. Is when it hurt you too.
Dude, I bet that looks so real. Like I bet it.
don't
like
think it
I
looks nearly
bet,
as real as
There's
you.
no way.
I bet it
Literally,
does.
you standing
I think
in
I was
frame
like-
going,
Just like that.
just like magic, just like You don't know that song.
don't
You have
know
no
that
idea what I'm talking about. Well, speaking of multiverses, should we talk about the scariest dream I've had in a long time?
Oh yes. Insert the clip right now.
Okay, not the clip of me crying. 'Cause
Yes.
that one's a lot. It's a
No,
lot.
it's so cute. It literally made me cry.
Okay, should we play the audio clips?
Yeah,
Or we'll
yeah,
just overlay
yeah.
them. But we should probably play them because I literally don't remember what I said.
Yeah.
Should I
okay.
give context first? Like,
Yeah,
what's
just
the vibe?
tap in. Like,
Okay,
talk about it.
So, there I am sleeping. Let me paint a picture.
Let me paint a picture.
There I am sleeping. You know,
Girl, our texts are fucking rancid.
I know
It's
so
just
many
TikToks being
TikToks.
sit back and forth to each other. We don't have conversations anymore.
So there I am sleeping in my slumber. And I am having the most vivid dream like I've had in a really long time. And it was just like I'm kind of forgetting it and I wish I wrote it all down, but
Aw.
it's not something I need to remember because it was so gnarly. But basically for some reason it was set up in my old home, in like my first childhood home, and like it was like I came home and
you came?
yeah, I came all over the place and I fell in it and I hit my head and then I had to go to the hospital.
Damn.
It was a big mess. It was a big slippery wet mess. But
Damn, I wish it.
oh. Is that you cleaning for me?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, that's the best part about living with you is I could squirt anywhere and Drew immediately comes up and just sucks
I
it out
just
of the
basically
fabrics.
teleport there. It's crazy. It's actually really scary.
Wait, we have to play that next. Is like our us at Orion's ring camera.
Oh,
Like
bitch, I forgot about that. Yes.
So whatever. In the dream, I like come home and it's like my first home that I've ever lived in, and but it's in LA. It's like it's like one of those things where it's like
Doesn't make
you're in the
sense.
grocery store, but the president is there, and like you're at the inauguration. Like it's just like one of those setups. So like I got home and I opened the door, and Josh is like freaking out, and he's like packing his bag, and I was like, "What are you doing?" And then he was like, he's just like shaking his head, and like
Ew, this making a heart
he
race.
like couldn't get the words out, and I go into your room and you're not. Dude, I'm actually gonna cry talking about it. It literally was like so
Yes,
gnarly.
Cry about me.
Hey, dude, it was such a bad dream. So like I go in the room and like you're not there, and I'm like, where's Drew? And he's like, oh, Drew like died today. And also what's like so weird is like it was like a super funny way you died. It was literally like you died like
Masturbating.
Elvis. You like were constipated.
Oh my god, like that's literally how I would die though. Is like, but because I don't shit. Literally, you're
But, like,
crying.
No, dude, it was It was gnarly. And like I was in such shock over it because I had just seen you that morning. And Josh was just like packing. He's like, I need to move. I can't live here. And then like I was like, I guess I need to move out too because I don't want to live. Oh, because also like it was literally the scene where you died and there was like blood because you were like vomiting like blood.
Oh my
And so like it was like a
God.
really gruesome scene. And I was like, oh my God. So I like went and like started packing. And then I was like, dude, I feel nauseous. Like I was in shock and I hadn't cried yet. And then I went in the bathroom and closed the door. And I have never felt like emotional pain in a dream the way I did in that dream. Like in that dream, I was literally like screaming like from the top of my lungs, like so bad that like I like couldn't let out a scream anymore. And I was just like sobbing. And like it was like
scary.
I was in like so much like real distress. Like,
I won't die.
shut
But
up.
you know, my theory is that that's a different reality that I actually did die in. I literally think that like when you wake up in a dream, that's a different reality.
No, like I did wake up, but anyways, so I had this like really gnarly vivid dream. And you know what freaked me out more is I was in so much pain in the bathroom crying and like that I woke myself up. Like I was in so much like physical and emotional distress that's what woke me up. Like it wasn't like a jump scare or anything, and like it wasn't even like a good time to wake up. It was like 7 a.m. and I just like woke up, and then I was like so taken aback by how emotional I was that I woke up and I sobbed for like 30 minutes. Like I like boo-hoo cried, and then
And
part
there's
of me
a video of it because she sent it.
dude,
Bruh.
I'm like laughing. Bruh.
And I saw that and I was like, girl, what the fuck happened? Because you didn't say, just saw that. I hadn't listened to it and I was like, who died? Like, literally, what is going on? Why is
did.
Enya crying? And I was like, wait, it was me that died. And then I get these voice memos.
I literally just had the most, like,
My heart is still freaking out.
intense dream that you died in, dude. It was literally like.
I won't spare you because it's literally just
Dude,
Enya
it's just
sobbing.
me sobbing. And I like, what's crazy is I couldn't stop. Like I rolled over to go back to sleep and I just started crying more. And I was like in so much distress and so anxious to the point where I almost got out of bed and went and like laid in bed with you and like to see if you were awake.
Oh my
like,
God.
But then I was like, I don't want to bother him and wake him up for
No,
this.
you literally should have because it literally made me feel so loved. Because you know what I was doing while you were dreaming about this? I was literally spitting on myself. I woke up to myself spitting. Like I like spitting and it would like land on my cheek. So you were dreaming about me dying and literally scream crying and I was spitting on myself.
You know what's the funniest
Like-
shit ever is I told this to Christian last night. And he was like, dude, you know what I was doing? Because Christian had a dream that he wrote the most amazing song ever. And he woke up and hummed it to him.
He literally thought he was creating the new Yesterday.
He literally thought he was a fucking Beatle. Like he got up and like sang a song into his phone. And he said when he woke up later, he listened to it. It was like, dude, that is so bad. And it was
worst
literally him
thing
going
ever.
like, like trying to remember. And, dude,
so
and then he explained
awesome.
the dream to me. He said, dude, it was literally like I described it to him like this, and he was like, that's exactly what it was. I was like. It's like in Bohemian Rhapsody when they remade the AIDS
You're
benefit
pretty
concert. Thank you. Should we fuck?
No. There's like people around.
Drew,
That makes it
is
better.
that
Oh my God, that is literally the fucking bird is not real.
a fucking hawk.
see, it heard.
yeah, I know.
He just floated there for 5 minutes. Y'all probably didn't see that, but there was a bird floating there for 5 minutes.
But
Explain that.
I was like, oh, is it like literally in? I don't know if y'all have seen Bohemian Rhapsody. I haven't, but the lady on the plane next to me watched it, and there was like the longest scene ever of the AIDS benefit concert that Queen did, and it literally was a 30-minute scene of just the concert. Like it was just them remaking a concert, and I was like, is that what it was? It was like that hyped up. And he was like, no, literally in my dream, I had a live choir like in a studio, and I was at the board, and I was like tapping in and being like, try something. Like, really offensive.
Try something.
Think about how would you feel if you saw
How did I die?
your family for the first time in a long time? Yeah, like that's like what it was for him. And meanwhile, I was like waking up crying. But you know what the craziest fucking part was? Is I don't think I told you this because I was saving it. When I went back to sleep in the dream, I was being accused of fucking killing you.
Oh
and it was
my
literally like the staircase.
God.
Like it was literally like I came home and then like there were police everywhere and they
think
were like, oh, what a coincidence that like you weren't here when it happened and like you come here and you have no idea and all this shit and they were really trying to pin it on me because we were
I think
together
you could kill
earlier.
me.
And then no, you know what fucked it up is like they went through my text and looked up your name and like it was like we had gotten into a fight and I had sent a text where I was like, Drew's been like so like hard to deal with and I was like venting in my text. So then they found it and then they were like, what a coincidence you sent this text 2 days ago or like last night and now he's dead. And they were like, oh, like you poisoned him. Like and it was freaking me out and in the dream I just had more anxiety because I was like, oh my God.
It is the ones you love the most that kill you.
I literally had anxiety. Like I was just,
we need to bring back
Xanarchy.
Xanarchy.
I'm a part of the Xanarchy.
Xanarchy army.
But yeah, that was like my dream, and it was really gnarly. Like it's crazy because I went to talk about it yesterday, and I almost cried. But I don't know. Like obviously, it's like my love for you, but like it's because I've been so anxious, and I actually think like me or a loved one is gonna die soon. Like every time I like see someone.
Be me.
No, it'll probably be me.
It will be me.
No, it's gonna be me. Us fighting.
We're still competitive over who's gonna die first. Well, that's the thing though. I am competitive with my family that like I literally told my parents I was like, I'm sorry, but I have to die before you because I cannot bury you two. Like I literally cannot fucking do it. Like I will die first, and I'm sorry you're gonna have to bury your son, but I'll be dead, so I won't care. But I will not bury you two.
No, I
and that's
feel
how
that.
I feel about you is I have to die before you.
No, that's literally. I think I also had that dream because I had said to a friend like 2 days ago. I was like, dude, the worst part about like losing like a friend is like that you have like a really close friend is that you have to like live like the rest of your life without them. Like it literally is just like someone gets plopped out of your life and then you have to just continue. And then like 20 years later you feel fine one day and then you just start thinking about them and like you probably just think about them every day.
Yeah.
And then you get like phantom like
I'm
I'm gonna
text.
text them.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna send this to them. But
I
they're
have that
not
with my
there.
brother a lot, where I'm like I'm gonna like send him a TikTok or something. I don't even think he ever got to experience TikTok, which is kind of crazy. Like
Yeah,
not the
peak.
peak of it.
Yeah.
Crazy. You snooze, you lose.
That's I was literally gonna be like, that literally sucks for him.
Dude, that sucks so bad. No, he won the lottery by not having to experience the doom scrolling on TikTok. Literally the worst thing humans have ever done. It's creating doom scrolling.
But yeah, that was my dream, and now when I talk about it,
It
I still
is
cry.
lovely that I am loved. It does make me feel good. And when I listened to those, I started crying. The morning after, you made me cry.
Good.
Well, that was intense. Let's
I
talk
killed the
about July 4th.
4th of July, it was fucking awesome.
Yep. It was sick.
It was awesome because we didn't do shit.
I don't care. Like, the 4th of July is my favorite holiday.
It's literally just fireworks are so fun. I know, like, obviously I know, like, they're bad. Like, we should use drones. But I'm like, aren't drones bad too? Like, that's, like, so much waste.
It's like a bunch of plastic and shit, like robots and shit making it. No, fireworks are fun as fuck. It's the best things humans have ever created. Simply, like, honestly, if y'all wanted me to, I could go on an hour-long rant about fireworks because I literally studied it, all of the chems that went into it, like everything, but I won't subject you to that because like in high school, I was just like hyper obsessed, or middle school, I was hyper obsessed with fireworks, like to the point where I started building my own and like rolling my own, they're called stars.
Joints?
No, yeah, rolling my own joints. And like, you would get like a rock tumbler and put all the chems in there, and then they would start rolling into what's called stars, and they're the little balls that you see, like you know how it's a bunch of separate ones. Those are called stars, and you can make them like different colors based on like different chemicals and shit. But I made my own, and then we made our own firework and blew it up in my front yard, and it was fucking lit, and it actually worked. And I very easily could have gone down a career path of making fireworks or making YouTube videos of fireworks. Maybe I
say
pivot.
that about literally like anything you've ever done as a hobby. You're like, I very easily could have made that my whole life.
You do look like a guy that makes fireworks.
That likes
You should just do
fireworks.
firework videos. Like
I know.
I feel like it literally like that is one thing that has been consistent about you from the moment I met you is literally your love for fireworks. Like,
So
and like, you're not
humiliating.
very consistent in anything, but like your love for blowing shit up has stayed the same. I do like.
So stupid.
I do get it though. Like fireworks are genuinely so fun, and like yes, I understand. Like if you have a dog, like it sucks, whatever. Like put earplugs in it.
Yeah. My dog is crying.
Give that bitch some AirPod Max Pros.
Literally. Man up. Women need to man up. Oh my god.
Oh my god. You don't have to say that. Where does that come from?
Girls cry.
Remember when Frank Ocean accidentally polluted the
Oh, my
internet by
God.
saying boys don't cry? So literally every man would take a photo of himself crying and then make the caption boys don't cry.
Men can cry too. No, you shouldn't.
who said-
Men should not cry.
Who said boys don't cry?
I'm sorry. Have
That's
you ever
the
cried?
caption.
Have I ever cried?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yes.
seem like
Yikes.
Oh,
Oh my
Wait,
god, you
what?
look exactly like the type
I
that
know.
would
I
cry.
was just about to say you seem like the kind of person who would
I've
just like
never
cry.
cried once in my life.
You just admitted to crying like this morning or something?
He didn't. It would. Oh my god. See, and you tapping back into not listening.
Taking
oh my God.
tabs.
Didn't
Such
you
a
said you cried yesterday morning? What?
No, he said he came yesterday morning.
Exactly.
You
I said I
said the
woke
wrong
up
C word.
spitting on myself. Not crying.
You're putting words into his mouth. He said he
No.
woke up drooling and coughing up loogies on himself.
Oh, I've been so congested.
The mental image of you like sobbing in your dream and you just like spitting all over yourself.
Why do you even do that?
I don't know,
Were you
it's
like
it's-
choking in your dream?
No, it's happened a few times.
That's very like geriatric behavior.
It's happened a few times where I've like woke up spitting on myself.
Dude, you know how like an ongoing joke in like is that Trixie laughs like a bird. I am Trixie.
You're the Trixie.
Like literally, like my laugh is like
Wait,
very
you literally
like,
are
cackling.
Trixie. You are
Yeah.
Trixie and I'm fucking Katya.
Yeah. All you need is one crazy bitch and one overly confident bitch, and then you have Trixie and
You have
Katya.
the best podcast dynamic ever. You make $1 million.
Let me on your podcast. This is an open call. Let me on. Let me on. Let me in.
We should start a new podcast.
Yeah, fuck this one. Like,
Yeah.
I'm kind of over it,
I'm
too.
over this
Yeah.
shit.
It's like, it's such a whack.
I've always wanted to actually like start a new one. Like keep this one. No, shut the fuck
Hey,
up.
what we've been doing
Let me
it
fucking
for
finish.
A year. I've always wanted, like the second episode, you were like, I really want a different one.
No, like I mean, like
I need
have
a
two.
side hustle right now.
Have two.
What's the audio? It's like this really new and cool, easy side hustle that I've picked up. It's like, never mind, whatever, fuck
Selling commercials to Trident.
it.
You know, someone made that YouTube or that TikTok.
No.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Why are you so accusatory? I don't know. Who is he?
Oh, I love fireworks, bro. I'm just thinking about them.
No, it literally was fun. Like that's the most fun I've had, and it was just like watching fireworks. Dude, the thing I like about fireworks is like I like that it's like almost deafening sometimes because it's literally
you can
so
feel
funny.
it inside of you.
Like
yeah. Yeah.
It does hit your prostate
It
every
does.
once in a while.
It actually,
And I'm not even joking.
unironically,
Every
it
once in a while,
hits
it'll hit your
the
prostate.
male G spot.
it is July. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I'm saying it in a threatening way, and I mean it. I'm gonna start using.
Your month was last month.
I'm gonna start saying it's July in a threatening way.
Why don't the vets get a month? Why don't the straight people get a month?
Why doesn't your mom's vagina hole get a month?
Why don't you let me eat your mama's vagina pussy out? Drew Phillips eating your mama's vagina hole.
Oh my god, have y'all seen this new video? Drew Phillip eating your mama vagina hole?
Sometimes when you guys say shit like that, I imagine like potential ad people like.
Dude, the thing is, they see that and they're like, no, they don't see it. That's the funny part. It's like, y'all need to be more careful about who you give ads to because you gotta listen to a whole episode because you might change your mind.
Thank you for sponsoring this episode, BetterHelp. Vagina pussy fire.
Your mama's stinky vagina hole pussy fart squirting. Your mom.
It's like literally not funny at all.
Your mom's tiny pussy hole.
Stop. It's literally not funny at all.
Can I see your mom's pee hole? Wait, I'm literally gonna spread your pee hole, Drew.
Don't.
No, seriously,
I'm
actually,
dead
can you
fucking
not do
serious.
that? Like, fuck.
I'm
I'm gonna spread my pee hole so that
Girl,
I pee
shut the
like
hell up.
instantly.
Like, shut
Like
the
right
hell
now,
up.
peeing is like a 10 to 15 second endeavor. But if you just spread that hole a little bit, it'll just all fall out.
Yeah, Drew's been doing that.
You know
and
what
it
I
It'd be
comes
like
do?
out as
emptying.
like
It'd be
a-
like turning a
Look,
bucket upside down. Just
You
like,
know, no, you
it
know what
comes
I
out
do?
as like a disc.
You know what I do? Okay, if you grab a water bottle and you spin it, make a vortex and pour it out, it pours like crazy.
Yeah.
I spin around like really fast and it just comes out.
Wait, but then like, do you have time to like grab your wiener? Or
No,
do you
it just
let
goes
you let it
everywhere.
fly?
I do it in the shower.
The bathroom does have a funny smell sometimes.
Oh, our bath mat fucking stinks like shit. It's because it like molds. We like step on it wet. I like dry off before. I dry off in the shower. Like I'm supposed to be able to
Same.
dry off on the shower mat, but now I dry off in the fucking shower.
Okay, no, I don't believe that you should be able to dry off on the shower mat. I think the way every human is supposed to do it is you wipe one foot and you like kind of get up to your thigh, you step down, one up to your thigh, and then
Exactly.
you rinse the rest of your body. You are a fucking animal if you step out of the shower.
Oh, be real, be
drenched-
real. We gotta be real on the fucking podcast. Wow. Hold on. Tap in. I can't believe it. This is the latest one. But no, I fully fucking agree with you. That like you should like 100% dry off in the shower before you fucking step on the
Be
shower
real
mat.
this, be real that. Be real with yourself and go get some bitches.
Oh my god.
That's what I think.
Come on. This app is fucking bullshit. It's such fucking ass. Like, be real, creators. If you can hear me, your app blows fucking chunks. Like, fix it.
Yeah, I don't use that shit because I like when I'm with my like people and I'm like enjoying myself. I don't even have time to like take a photo. Like I'm just like too busy immersed in conversation and like loving my life.
Okay, you're also lame as fuck. Like, let's have that conversation.
Last night Christian was like, he was like, oh, my phone's like off because it was like low battery. Like I've just had it turned off, and we were like, do you want it to charge it? He's like, no, actually, like I just like actually looking at you guys and talking to you
It
guys.
looks gorgeous.
I don't know if. Ew. The way you just looked at that selfie.
Don't even fucking talk about
Dude,
it.
no, you're taking it again. That is not real.
You got 2 minutes to do it.
You have 2 minutes to prosect yourself. Oh, whoa. I did not say that.
To persect?
What the fuck?
Sorry, Prosecco. I was thinking about Prosecco because I'm going to get fucked up tonight.
Girl, what were we talking about?
What are you talking about?
What were we talking about?
Dude, sometimes when we do this, like once we're getting close to the hour, like I become absolutely delusional. Like I don't feel like a real human anymore.
We could talk about this. Should I talk about that or no? That's like too much.
No, it's so funny.
Okay, so when I was back in Texas, I had to edit a YouTube video, film and edit a YouTube video, but I just don't have a MacBook, and I only edit in Final Cut Pro, and you can only get it, blah, 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 blah. You can only get it on MacBook, whatever. And I didn't want to bother my sister and Steven to use theirs because I was just like being annoying. That is literally so fucking cute. Like, stop. But I needed to edit. I was like, actually, doesn't Apple have like a 14-day return period? So I went there and I was like, they told me like, oh yeah, like you can return it, like no questions asked, like just like if you need it for 14 days, you can use it for 14 days and return it. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna do that. And I bought the computer, used it for 3 days, and then on my way back to the airport, flying back to LA, I returned it. And I had already like logged into it and had all of my like iCloud and shit on it. And I asked about like, I bought Apple Care because I was like, God forbid these 3 days that I have this fucking laptop, Apple Care, or I like break it
You
and like
shatter it into a million
yeah, like that
pieces.
would fucking suck. So I was like, I'm gonna take the L on the Apple Care and like pay the $130, edit this YouTube video. Not the end of the world. Like it gets done, work gets done, whatever. But I was like, I'm still gonna ask. So I asked if I could get a refund on it, and he was like, oh, well, let's see if it like even showed up in your subscriptions on your iPhone. And I opened my iPhone, and like in the apps, it was like literally at the very top was Grindr, and I literally wanted to fucking kill myself. I was like, this is actually the worst thing that's ever fucking happened to me.
Hey.
And I have it downloaded like as a joke, like
Yeah, no, for sure. You
It's like a
definitely pay
joke,
for that
it's, like,
Yeah,
funny.
It's like funny, yeah.
yeah.
Hey, we accept you as you are.
They need to make a straight grinder.
There's like so many.
What?
There's like so many of those. They're just called like dating apps and stuff.
Straight people don't need everything.
Okay.
Like, if you really want, like, to get bitches, like, why don't you go do it in real life instead of on your iPhone?
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly. That's like, I've been saying that the entire time.
I mean, you pay for, like, you also pay for an app.
Oh,
but, you know.
no, I don't pay for it.
Oh.
I don't. That was all a lie.
Oh, I lie about literally
Actually,
everything.
you know what it
say.
is I got gifted it by Ian because he works at Grindr.
How come I'm not on there?
Because you're not a girl, bitch.
Hi. Hi. Let me get one of those.
Damn. Wait, Doritos are actually so fucking good. I wish I had wet hands. I wish I had wet pull fingers.
God. You know what makes eating Doritos with pruny fingers so good is because since your fingers are pruned up, all the cheese gets stuck in those little fucking crevices.
You're doing its
And then-
damn job.
Yeah, and you're scooping up extra like dirt.
We haven't even fucking talked about it.
Eating with dirty hands kind of tastes good because it's salty.
Exactly.
There, I said it.
There, you're not a weirdo for that.
Yeah.
We've been working out.
We've gone to the gym twice. We've gone twice.
We work out. We have gym memberships. Like, we are people that work out. Like, we don't have to talk about this more.
Do not talk to me at the gym. I don't care if anybody talks to me in public.
Wait, actually,
But
yes.
that is so fucking embarrassing because I genuinely think working out is so embarrassing.
It's the most humiliating thing in the world, and it's even more humiliating when you're like disgusting, red, sweaty, like the most vile state you've ever been in, and then one of you motherfuckers who watch this podcast come up to us and are like, "Hey, we watch the podcast." I was like, "Oh
Don't
my
tell me that.
fucking
I don't want to
God."
know.
Like,
I don't want to know.
you can't see me in this state. Like, you can't see me sweaty and red. Like, I can't do it. Like, I'm disgusting.
And because I sweat.
And I stink
I
like shit.
sweat.
I stink. I sweat.
No, I smell really good. Honestly, maybe come up to me, but like, oh, don't even do that to yourself because I'm like at peak pheromones, and then you might like find yourself in like shambles because you can't have sex with me.
It's really hard.
So that fuck.
That was God's sign.
Damn, fuck.
Damn, that light was doing a lot.
I know it was like.
Wow, that shit was working like crazy.
But yeah, please don't come up to me at the gym. Like, come up to me anywhere else. Like, I don't care. Like, I would never tell anybody to not come up to me. But, like, there's something so embarrassing about working out. Like, as a person, you shouldn't be working out because that's just embarrassing. Like, running on a treadmill is literally so dystopian and embarrassing. And the fact that, like, someone has seen me do that, oh, my God, that's literally so embarrassing.
I know, I fully agree. And you know what's even more embarrassing is doing like push-ups in your bedroom or core exercises. Like
No,
doing,
I've said it
doing
once, but,
crunches
like,
in your bedroom.
I've seen someone I was having sex with, like, working out on a yoga mat in their living room. And at that moment, I was like, yeah, I'm going to have to tap out.
Yeah, never mind.
I'm going to have to tap out. This is gross. Like,
Yeah.
grow up. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Oh my God.
No,
God
I
bless
agree.
you, though.
I fully
Head.
agree.
God bless you.
Oh. Okay, what's happening with me, yeah?
Media of the week. I've been on a big Aventura kick. Aventura.
Aventura.
So, okay. Someone tell me this. Wait.
Riddle me this.
This song is not supposed to sound like that. Oh, actually, wait. I just figured it out. Wait.
All right, we got copyright strike. There goes the episode. Whoa,
No.
boy.
Okay,
Yeah.
I figured it out. Fuck y'all. I don't fucking need you.
Exactly.
But, okay, so here's the thing. I think Aventura, I don't know who did it first, but, like, they have a song, whatever. It doesn't even make sense. Fuck you. Stop talking to me. Anyway, I've been on a big Aventura kick. So my media of the week is La Boda. And then Hermanita. Those two songs have been, like, doing it for me. Night Vision by Daft Punk. My October Symphony, Pet Shop Boys. Chrysalis by Pram. And Hey Girl by Lady Gaga. And then both of the new Steve Lacy singles have been really doing it for me.
I've been listening to Zuzu, I think. XIU. Really weird music, but I love. My Discover Weekly was crazy. And I'm trying to find the song off of it that I really liked. Oh, here it is. Pressure Point. Oh, no, that's the playlist name. Folding by Lee Gamble was like really, really, really good. And I have also been listening to still like so much rap. And I don't know, like I've talked about it 3,000 times. It's like the same songs over and over again, like Homesick, Basic, Tell 'em by Case Durindo. I really like that style of rap. I think it's coming up. And like
International
y'all need to
Players
tap
Anthem
in.
by UGK is probably one of the best songs ever.
Oh, you know what I watched? The Bear.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
watched
I need
it
to watch
in
that.
2 days. And it was actually like really good. Like the first episode, there were some things that happened that I was like, like this is like crossing my suspension of disbelief. Like
Yeah.
I was like, this shit would not happen in reality. But then I leaned into it and I was like, relax. Like no one's saying this is the best show ever made. Like don't treat it like that. And I just had fun watching it. And like I plowed through that shit. And like I forget his name, but the dude from Shameless is like such a good actor. It's like disgusting. Like he is talented. Like it's crazy. He's really fucking good. Everybody else bodied their roles. Like they were like everyone was cast so well. And like the mom in the kitchen, like I won't spoil anything, but she was my favorite character. And she had really good character arc. But yeah, the show is really great. Like it's really hard for me to like get behind high stakes cooking, because I'm like, girl, like high stakes cooking, like that's like what? Like it's really never that deep. Like Pig was that way. Like it's really not that deep. But I loved
Your Food and
Pig
Go.
and I loved The Bear.
Wait,
and
Pig with Nicolas Cage?
I love that movie.
That was about cooking?
Yeah, it was like
Bruh.
it was literally about like truffle hunting, like a pig that like hunted for truffles.
Oh, come on.
Truffles are good, but truffle oil is fucking
Truffle
destroying.
oil is the worst thing to happen to mankind. Like, bitch,
You
do
need
not
to
put
stop.
truffle on this. Like, you do not need to put...
to stop putting truffle oil in dishes. Like, you're sick for it. It's really wrong. And, like not everything needs fucking truffle.
They're
Jesus
like,
Christ.
yeah, let me put this truffle on an acai bowl right now. Like, no, don't fucking put that on there. Like, get it away.
Fresh truffles are good, though.
And tonight we're gonna make truffle butter.
Yes.
Truffle butter on your pussy.
Exactly. Pussy. You're such a fucking pussy. Merch is going live tomorrow.
So Saturday, July 9th, 12 p.m. PST.
Go buy it.
Be there, be square.
It's gonna be limited. Buy it early.
Use
Whatever you
code
gotta
your
do.
mama stinky vagina hole for free shipping.
Girl, cut that.
I was kidding.
Don't do that. But yeah, merch live tomorrow. Tap in.
Dude, I'm imagining someone hearing that and be like, oh, fuck, okay. And like pausing immediately and going and typing that in and trying like 8 different variations of how
All
all that can
capital,
be
no
spelled.
capital, every other letter's uncapital.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for...
All the support.
Yeah, it
Like-
genuinely has been so awesome. I was planning on going on like a really like sappy spiel,
Me
but
too.
I'll save it for next episode maybe.
Yeah. Maybe you'll see me cry. I don't cry.
Bye.
Bye.